Saarkoth, born in 2016 within the ancient forests of Staffordshire, have completed their second full-length album titled Cult of Nature, which expands on the sounds and themes explored in their very well-received 2018 debut, Yera, and 2020 EP, Follow the Cult. Once again here, Saarkoth explores subjects such as the relationship between humanity and nature, the rapid decaying of the earth and the human mind. Cult of Nature is out on November 14th, 2020. Guess who's back? Only one of our favourite atmospheric black metal bands in the UK right now. We're big fans of Saarkoth and have reviewed their 2017 demo, which is what introduced them to us, the album Yera, and the EP Follow the Cult. Just check those reviews out to see what we think of this band. And of course, that doesn't mean we're going to love everything the band put out. After all, everyone releases a stinker eventually, right? Well, the bloody good news is that is certainly not the case with Cult of Nature. This is the sound of a band growing and expanding as experience is gained. Yera was an accomplished effort, always going to be a tough task for a black metalist to follow that up. Yet Saarkoth have met the expectations of fans and in some cases on certain tracks gone above and beyond. The end result is an album that at its core is very much black metal. The vocals, the pounding drum beat, the violent riffing, but layered with entrancing, beautiful, haunting, emotional, and lavish melodies and effects. It's hard to pick out just one or two particular tracks to point at and say, listen to these. Each part of Cult of Nature feels like necessary listening. It is a triumphant album. However, if you were to put a gun to my head and insist that I pick out one individual track that stands out the most, it'll probably be Burn the Forest that gets the nod. Just. Other than being an absolute beast in regards to black metal ferocity, it delivers a layer of thoughtfulness and sadness in its chorus that just hits the soul. It is a stunner of a track. Although, that just is quite important because May Winter Bury the April Flowers is not far off it. The chilling wind that blows forth is enough to freeze to the bone. The power exuded from the vocals, something that has really grown over the years, is startling. Yet it is the emotion that pours from the guitars that turns that into an unforgettable listen. This is Saarkoth properly announcing themselves. With a finale, Questions for the Heaven, that is as good as anything that black metal has produced this year. It confirms Cult of Nature as an unmissable listen. They should be very proud of themselves, and us, metal fans, should be very proud to see the underground producing such quality bands. Cult of Nature, it's out on November 14th, 2020. Make sure you check it out. Let us know what you think of it in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal, what else is life for?